All right, so I'm live again for all of you, and I hope you can clearly see me and also hear me. Waiting to see most of you. I feel probably people are yet to join, so I'll wait till then for you guys to join. And I'll try to also increase the height of the laptop and the device to be able to see you and help you see me more clearly. Hi Vaishnavi, hi Tanmay, good to see you guys. Okay. Oops, sorry. Yeah. I think now it's at my island. Okay. Hello Tanmay, hello Vaishnavi. So we have one more Instagram and YouTube live. Feel free to ask me any question you want to ask. जो सवाल आप चाहे मुझे पूछ सकते हैं. I'm here to answer all your questions that you have about life, about spirituality, meditation, self-awareness, mindfulness, relationships, purpose, death, God, religion. Not religion, in fact. Spirituality is the word only. Yeah. So, here to help you understand yourself and life better. Here to help you overcome your mental, emotional challenges and confusions of life. And here to help you achieve, attain, and experience the happiest state of being that you can be in. So feel free to ask me any question that you would want to ask. Anything. Feel free to ask. Hello everyone who's just joined. So happy to see all of you again. And so glad कि आप सब लोग हर वेडनेसडे को मुझे मिलते हैं, हर वेडनेसडे मुझसे जुड़ते हैं, हर वेडनेसडे अपने क्वेश्चंस, डाउट्स शेयर करते हैं और मुझसे पूछते हैं. So glad to be of service to all of you. So tell me, आज हम किस चीज़ पे बात करें? What question would you like to ask me today? What would you want me to answer today? What would you want me to discuss today? I'm here to answer any and every question you have about life. So tell me. Good to see all of you. Ruchi, Apurva, all the people who are joining. It's a pleasure to see you all. So friends, this is an Instagram and YouTube live for those who have just joined for the first time. And I come here live to answer your questions. I also call this Wisdom Wednesday, wherein life offers you wisdom to come out of your problems of life and to live a more beautiful life. तो बताइए आपको क्या सवाल है. I hope you can hear me clearly, by the way. If you cannot hear me, then let me know. So here is the first question. Ruchi is saying कभी कभी माइंड परेशान क्यों होती है तो उसका सोल्यूशन क्या है. तो रुचि, माइंड परेशान होती नहीं है, होता है. और परेशान इसलिए होता है क्योंकि जो हो रहा है आप उसे एक्सेप्ट नहीं कर पाते हो. जो भी हो रहा है वो आपको बहुत चैलेंजिंग लगता है. जो भी हो रहा है वो आपको आपकी एक्सपेक्टेशंस के अकॉर्डिंग नहीं हो रहा है ऐसा लगता है, इसीलिए आप परेशान फील करते हो. राइट. परेशानी असल में है क्या? चीज़ों का आपके अकॉर्डिंग नहीं होना ही परेशानी है. आप चाहते हो कि चीज़ें ऐसी हो जिससे आपको फ़ायदा मिले, आपको ग्रोथ मिले, जिससे आपकी वाहवाही हो, आपकी तारीफ़ हो, जिससे आप वो पाए जो आप पाना चाहते हो. और जब वैसा नहीं होता तभी आप फ्रस्ट्रेटेड, इरिटेटेड, एजिटेटेड हो जाते हो। परेशानी और कुछ नहीं, एक नॉन एक्सेप्टेंस वाला एटीट्यूड का नाम है। जब जो हो रहा है हम उससे सैटिस्फाइड नहीं है, हम उससे एक्सेप्ट नहीं कर पा रहे, हम उससे खुश नहीं हैं, तो हम उसे परेशानी कहते हैं, राइट? सो द सिंपल वे टू नो दिस कि हम कैसे परेशानियों से फ्री हो सकते हैं, कैसे माइंड को परेशानियों से फ्री कर सकते हैं, इज़ कि हम अपने माइंड को समझने की कोशिश करें। हम समझें कि हमें कब परेशानी फ़ील होती है। यू अंडरस्टैंड दैट कब आपको ऐसा लगता है कि गुस्सा आ रहा है, चिढ़ हो रही है, इरिटेशन, जेलसी। You understand how your emotions trouble you. You understand how life throws stones at you. And you also understand why you get troubled by those stones and you cannot build a palace out of it. Right? And the best way to understand yourself is not to read books, but to read your mind, read yourself. And how do you do that? By sitting with yourself. So spend some time every day with yourself in the evening or in early morning. Just sit with your eyes closed, with a straight back in a comfortable posture. And just let all the thoughts which are coming in your mind come. And then the thought which sticks around, which troubles you a lot, which comes again and again, just ask yourself, why is this thought troubling me so much? Why is this thought not passing but sticking in my head? क्यों ये thought फंस गया है, क्यों ये emotion फंस गया है, क्यों ये परेशान कर रहा है? And as you go on questioning and finding the answers to your questions, you will gradually start understanding yourself, right? तो कोई भी चीज़ को सॉल्व करने के लिए उसको समझना बहुत ज़रूरी है ना प्रॉब्लम को। अगर ये सारी प्रॉब्लम आपकी माइंड में है, तो आपको अपने माइंड को भी तो समझना ज़रूरी है, राइट? सो मेक एन एफर्ट टू अंडरस्टैंड योर माइंड एंड गेस व्हाट? You will understand life. You will understand everything which is there in life. And you will get the master key to be at peace come what may in life. Yes, you can get excited and enthusiastic. Yes, you can get, all happy, joyful, and full of bliss and beauty. But you would never get trapped in negative emotions if you really understand yourself. And you would mostly be in a state of equanimity or in a state of neutrality, which is great, which is very positive. All right. Hence, the only way out of problems in life is to understand where the problems are, which is inside you in your mind. I hope this answered your question. And if not, then let me know in the comments. All right. And for those of you who have just joined, as you know, it's an Instagram live and YouTube live session. I'm here to answer all your questions about life. Last Wednesday, I could not host a session because I got caught up somewhere. But this Wednesday, I am here for you. I actually canceled a meeting for this. So, yeah, just go on and ask me any and every question you would like to ask. Some of you can also put a request to join me on a live Q&A in a video format. So there's a video camera icon at the bottom panel of your phone, and वहाँ पे अगर आप click करोगे तो you can join on video and we can talk on this video call where you can ask me whatever question you wish to ask me about yourself, life, anything. So go ahead, and it's always great to talk to people by seeing them, by seeing their faces, than by just seeing your own face, right? So these Instagram live and YouTube live sessions are very weird because I have to talk to my own face, right? And nobody likes talking to their own face in the mirror. I do not know if you do, at least I do not, right? So that's the reason. Okay, I have a question from Charming Evil. अपॉइंटमेंट मिलेगा क्या गुरुजी? डिपेंड करता है कि आपको अपॉइंटमेंट किस चीज़ के लिए चाहिए। अगर कुछ ऐसी चीज़ के लिए चाहिए जहाँ मैं सच में आपकी मदद कर सकता हूँ और जो सच में इम्पोर्टेंट है, तो बिल्कुल मिलेगा। और कोई ऐसी चीज़ के लिए चाहिए जहाँ मुझसे मिलना ज़रूरी नहीं है, तो फिर शायद नहीं मिलेगा। सो लेट मी नो व्हाई डू यू वांट टू मीट एंड हैप्पी टू मीट यू। तब तक के मैं अभी सेशन में लाइव हूँ, तो फील फ्री टू आस्क मी जो भी सवाल आप पूछना चाहें। Okay. So good to see you, Ketki, Shashank, Diksha, Gayatri, and so many more people who are here. And please start asking me questions about anything you feel curious about in life. Of course, things related to my genre, which is spirituality, purpose, relationships, right? And not about random things like physics, chemistry, and biology. तो बताइए और किस चीज़ पे बात करें हम? आप यूट्यूब के चैट पे भी लिख सकते हो, अगर आप यूट्यूब पे हो तो मेरे चैनल पे। जो लोग इंस्टाग्राम पे देख रहे हैं, यू कैन जस्ट लुक मी अप ऑन यूट्यूब, नकुल अग्रवाल, एंड वुड बी ग्रेट इफ यू कैन सब्सक्राइब टू माय चैनल देयर बिकॉज़ हम काफ़ी सारे वीडियोज़ डालते हैं अच्छे-अच्छे, जिससे आप काफ़ी कुछ सीख सकते हैं और बेनिफिट कर सकते हैं। और जो लोग इंस्टाग्राम पे नहीं है पर सिर्फ़ यूट्यूब पे है, आप अगर इंस्टाग्राम पे है तो मुझे वहाँ ढूँढिए। हर जगह अलग-अलग तरह का कंटेंट शेयर होता है, इनसाइट्स शेयर होते हैं एंड लेसन्स फॉर लाइफ शेयर होते हैं। ओके, सो आई हैव गॉट अ रिक्वेस्ट फ्रॉम टीना अरोरा टू कम लाइव। ओके टीना, आई हैव एक्सेप्टेड योर रिक्वेस्ट। um accept, yes, so you can join me live now, टीना, and ask me a question. अरे strange, आपने join नहीं किया, probably there was a technical issue. All right, great. So tell me, what else do we talk about today? हम किस चीज़ पे बात करें? वैसे काफ़ी सारे लोग यंग भी हैं and they are, I'm sure, wondering about their purpose of life. So here's an announcement. Soon I am also doing a program called Passion and Purpose. And you can be a part of Passion and Purpose and you can learn how to make your life more meaningful, how to find your passion and align that with your purpose, how to do something which you enjoy doing and also make a living by doing that, right? How to live a life where you feel fulfilled and fully filled with joy. How to make a life which is meaningful and beautiful. So, if you're interested, do join for Passion and Purpose. Would love to have you all. And we'll be putting a post about it soon enough. This live session is not to promote it, but I'm just informing you about it. Good to know, Vaishnavi, you feel excited. All right. And for those who have also asking me question about, sir, will your next session happen on meditation and spirituality? So it will happen next week. इस वीक तो नहीं हो रहा है पक्का. Next week hopefully होगा. Actually, we are currently focused on volunteer recruitment drive for educating children in government schools. So if you want to join in as a volunteer of Renovatio, taking once a week sessions or being part of our digital team, our operations team, then also DM me. Happy to have you in this meaningful cause. Oh, Millie ma'am का question है. What is life? Firstly, Millie ma'am, happy to see you here in this live session. For those who don't know her, Millie ma'am is a beautiful artist. She teaches art and does magic with her art. Absolute magic. All right. So if you're not in Nagpur, then you should come to Nagpur and see her house, which is Alag Angle, which is a beautiful hub of everything artistic and creative. And she has a very profound question, which is, what is life? Well, it's a very deep question. I do not have enough time to answer this. I would like to take more time to answer this question. But to simply state, life means movement, life means change, life means not a point, but a line. And not even a line, a spiral, in fact, which keeps on going and going and going on. Life is an opportunity to experience everything in this existence. Life is an opportunity to know yourself. Life is an opportunity to never remain the same. Life is an opportunity to make a change in your own self and in others' lives as well. Life is something which is everything and yet cannot be defined by anything. Life is God, divinity, religion, spirituality. Life is what we are here for, what we live for. Although we forget, most of us keep chasing money and fame and power and what not in this life, while life is an opportunity not to be wealthy or famous or powerful or owning 100 things or holding 1,000 things, but an opportunity to experience the variety of existence, the songs of so many birds, the wind flowing by, the beauty of the shapes of cloud, the twinkling stars in the night, the fragrance of the morning breeze in the mountains. Life as an opportunity to experience every moment. Although most of you never live life, most of you just go through life. You just have two events in life, honestly. One is B, which is birth, second is D, which is death. But you forget C, which is consciousness, which is choice, which is change. You forget this. And you just get caught into your own mental dreams and imaginations and memories of the past. But you never ever consciously experience the constant moment, not that one, constant moment, this one. If you're really conscious, you would experience life every moment. I do not really need to define life. Defining life is as foolish as trying to define God. People have tried to define God in so many ways. And then they fight with each other, saying that my definition of God is right and your definition of God is wrong. Hence, either you accept my definition or I'll kill you. This is what most religions are doing. This is what most terrorists are doing. This is what all politicians are doing. And they're all fools, idiots. Yes, they are. Because God cannot be defined. Because as I say, God is nothing but the process of generation, operation, and destruction. Creation, operation, destruction. It's a continuous flow. God is not a person, it's not a thing, it's not a point. It's a flow, it's a movement, it's a never ending process. Hence, I say a spiral, not even a circle. God is like water. Water is one of the most beautiful elements in existence. Water can be solid, it can be liquid, it can be gaseous. Water can take any shape, any color, any form. Water is everywhere. We are here because of water. Water is life. Life is because of water in a very big way, right? So if you ask me to define God, to define life, the simplest metaphor I can give is water. Now imagine if you like to give theories about water. This form of water is only water. That form of water is not water. This is the right water, that is the wrong water. This is the right way to drink water, that is the wrong way to drink water. This is the right way to see water, that is the wrong way to see water. If there was someone called water, he would laugh. Because he would say that, hey, I do not have any shape, color, form. I am everything you're thinking me to be, and yet I'm nothing. Same is the case with life. Same is the case with God. You asked me to define life, man. Do I really need to define life? Do you really need to understand life? Can you not just experience it and know it every given moment of it? Right now, what you feel inside you is life. Right now, what you feel outside you is life. And when you sleep in the night and you do not feel anything, you do not even know how time has passed by. And probably you just see illusions and dreams. That too is life. What is life? I am life. You are life. Everyone who's in this session is life. Everything that exists is life. And as long as you are experiencing, not thinking about, not defining, not debating over, not fighting towards, but as long as you are experiencing, breathing, living, rejoicing, that all that is life. Yeah. So I hope that helped you, ma'am. And I hope you know now what is life. Thank you. And I see some more questions. I'll have to sign off at 9:30. So just 2 more minutes. Sagar is asking, what is, can you define happiness? What makes you happy? Happiness with self, happiness around friends. My God, there are so many questions around happiness on YouTube. So let me try to answer it in as small sentence as I can. Sagar, happiness is living in the moment and not thinking about the next moment. Just look at yourself. When you truly feel happy, you do not think of the next moment. When you hear a joke and you laugh at a joke, in that moment, you're not thinking about the next joke. You're just experiencing that moment truly and fully. When you dance, you're not thinking about the next moment or even the last. Just enjoying the moment. You're just being in the moment. Happiness is whenever your mind forgets about the past and the future. Happiness is when your mind, in a way, forgets itself, forgets time. It just celebrates the moment. It just takes a deep dive into it. That is happiness. Happiness is experiencing this moment and not wanting to wait for the next moment, not comparing it with the last moment. Just forgetting every other moment and being in this moment. Ask yourself, isn't this so? We are happy when you have your favorite dish. Why? Because when you have that taste, that bite, for a few moments you're just gone. Your mind is just gone, is what I mean. Time is just gone, right? So I'll have to, I need more time to talk about happiness in depth, and I do not have time right now. I have a volunteer meeting at 9:30, but happy to talk more about happiness next Wednesday when I come again live for one more session. So I hope you would join that session on time, and I would definitely talk about happiness if you ask me. Also, there are some more questions on Instagram. कई लोगों के सवाल है, and I'm sorry, friends, I cannot answer these questions now because time. I don't have time. I have a meeting, but I'll surely answer them next week. So do come on Wednesday evening on time, 9 o'clock. I'll start the session, and I'm happy to answer all your questions. Till then, thank you so much for joining, to listening to me, asking me your questions, hearing my answers. Thank you for being a part of my life, and thank you for being alive. Thank you. Have a happy week. Bye.